Hello, my name is Sarah. I'm a student of University of Hertfordshire, Masters in International Business. I'm here to make a presentation on SONY using the various models taught in the module. SONY is a company which was founded in 1964. It was founded by Akio Morita and Masaru Ibuka. It was founded in Japan. SONY's current CEO is called Kenshiro Yoshida, and SONY used to be a consumer electronic company. It has now transformed into an entertainment industry. The mission of SONY is to be a company that inspires and fulfills your curiosity, groundbreaking new excitement and entertainment in ways that only SONY can. Creating new cultures and experiences. Everything we do is to move you emotionally. Vision statement. Our vision statement is to use our passion for technology, content, and service to deliver candor in ways that only SONY can. In this vision, emphasis is on the concept of candor. Moving to the next slide. On this slide, I'll be using the macro environmental analysis using pest, mega trends, and cultural distance cage to make this analysis. For pest, I'll be discussing technological and economical. Technological, public reliance on technology in today's world is high. That creates a chance for SONY. SONY invented the smart homes in 2016. Economical aspect of pests. The yen is currently doing badly. It's the worst it has been in decades. And this is due to the high cost of inflation in the world in general. This poses as a problem to SONY as it affects its general revenue. Digital trend. The world has gone digital. This is shown in SONY's shifts from consumer electronics to entertainment. Cultural distance. SONY has presence in over 70 countries for a company which was formed in Japan. It's operating in 70 different countries with 70 different languages. That is impressive. Moving to the next slide, I'll be using the industry analysis to analyze. I'll be using Porter's 5 forces and Yip's globalization drivers to analyze the industry environment of SONY. First, let's look at threat from new entrants. Cost of entering the market is really high, which reduces the chance for new entrants, thus not causing a problem to SONY. Threats from substitute. The switching cost in the electronic industry is really low. Thus, customers can easily move from SONY to Samsung or any other product that offers the same value. Bargaining power of customers. Customers such as you and I may not have a direct impact on SONY's sales, but high customers such as Argos, such as retailers or wholesalers that buy in bulk may have a say on SONY. Cost drivers. Talking about cost drivers, SONY has a large customer base, which makes it benefits from the economies of scales. Competitive drivers. SONY has high competition. On this slide, I'll be using the firm's level analysis using the viral model, which is valuable, rare, imitability, organized, and advantage. Here I'll be talking about brand image. SONY has a good brand image, which gives it a competitive advantage. It is rare, it is valuable, and it is organized. Customer experience. SONY has a good customer experience due to its PS5. It places it high at the top of the market, thus giving it a competitive advantage. Product range. This is a temporary advantage because new products are coming in every day. Thus, SONY maybe has a temporary advantage there. Innovation, competitive advantage is high there because of SONY's always innovation, development in R&D. Human resources, this is a temporary advantage as this is a human asset. Human assets can easily be transferable. Market position is also high, is a temporary advantage as well. On this slide, I'll be discussing the stakeholder analysis. A stakeholder is anyone who has some sort of interest in the business. Okay, here we're going to be discussing our shareholders. Our shareholders have a high level of interest and high level of influence on the company. Our shareholders here are our CEO's board of directors of SONY. Here, and investors, they are worried about their return on investment profitability. Their sources of power is authority to take decision and further investments. We have customers as well. Customers, high quality innovation and price is their source of interest. Their level of interest is also high, and their source of power is the buying power which they have. We have local communities as well. Local communities, their source of interest is job opportunities and development which SONY brings to the environment. Their level of power is moderate, even though their level of interest is high, because they are not in a position to make a lot of decisions. Here, we are going to be discussing the SWOT framework. The SWOT framework is the strengths, weakness, threats, and opportunities of SONY Company. The strengths of SONY Company, one, it's they excel in innovation. SONY excels in innovation due to their high investment in research and development. Product variety. SONY has a variety of products from mobile phones to TVs, to smart homes, etc. Weakness is high cost of production. High cost of production, thus making their products also expensive. The PS5 is currently one of the most expensive gadgets, which poses as a problem because their customer base is mostly Gen Zs and people who are interested in games. Threats, industry competition. Sony has large competition from other big technological companies like Panasonic and Samsung. Opportunities rather. Sony has a high opportunity due to its research and development. There's also a high demand for mobile phones in the market. Thank you. On this slide, I'll be discussing the recommendation matrix, which is divided into three: the short term, the medium term, and the long term. For the short term, the high cost of production is one of the challenges identified. The company needs to take action to reduce their cost of production and their cost of R&Ds. The company's marketing strategy is also weak as well. The company needs to find a way to have penetrative marketing strategies. Also, supply chain management is one of the main issues faced globally. The company needs to focus on developing their supply chain. And then the next is the medium term. Lack of dominance in the mobile market segment needs to be considered. Sony needs to find a way of making themselves dominant in the mobile market. The company should also take actions in case of, situations, unexpected situations that may occur, such as the COVID-19 pandemic. Long term, Sony operations should look more into innovation and cyber attacks. They should find a way to curtail cyber attacks. Thank you. And on my last slide, I'll be discussing my references. These are where I got all the information I used on this presentation today. My references lists are mostly from the internet and from readings and from what we have been taught so far in the class. I hope my presentation has been good and would be able to offer some value. And I hope I've identified all the main issues. Thank you.